gentlemen, this is the final of the Bantamweight GP round robin. This is all based on scores from earlier on with the other bouts in this division. This will be consistent of 2 rounds of 3 minutes, and there will be a third if required. Introducing first the blue corner, fighting out of Northwest Fight Academy and the Combat Performance Academy, Charlie Flanagan. And his opponent in the red corner, fighting out of Team Kaobon, Jamie Small.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is the final of our Bantamweight round robin. Jamie Small fighting out of the red corner, the black shorts representing Team Kaobon. Charlie Flanagan, the Northwest Academy, CPA. Flanagan has a win already this tournament. So if he should get the decision or the finish here, he will be our round robin winner. If Adam Small takes the win, then we're gonna have to go to the points, and he's on the guillotine.
That looks tight, and he's wrapped it up. Nicely on the left hip, elbow in tight, throwing that leg over the back. That looks like a tight guillotine. Charlie Flanagan's a tough customer, absolutely, but that choke is on tight and early. Oh, he gets them out with it. Oh, looks tight. Can still finish that from side control if he's got the grip right.
And he's squeezing.
Flanagan really holding out well there. He's been in a bad spot in this guillotine, and it looks like he's just freed himself up a little
got
bit
a bit of
space.
room.
And how much is that taken out of Small's arms?
Not enough that he's not going to keep looking for the darce or the guillotine again.
And there it is. If you can get his hips into the fence, he can get that really tight, but Flanagan's managed to unzip the arms. And he's on another one.
I mean, he's been chasing this submission.
Constant attack after constant attack, and the left arm is really tight again. And you can see Flanagan grimacing underneath there.
But if he can get the finish in the first round, they'll all be 1-1, but he'll have the quickest finish. Well done, Charlie Flanagan.
Great job. I mean, that's some real resilience. That was pretty tight there on 2 occasions. And Flanagan doing enough to turn this round around.
There won't be a lot of time left to work. He's inside that close guard of Jamie Small. Now Paul trying to get the knee shield in, push away, but Flanagan.
Yeah, that's what McAvoy didn't do in the last fight when Flanagan was controlling from the top. Not creating space, trying to play guard as opposed to creating space and either working back up or trying to force a sweep to create space. And you see that's exactly what Small's trying to do. He's going to try and stuff the head, using that knee shield to create space. And it's not allowing Flanagan to set in the same way and just pick his shots, knowing that there's not much offense coming from the bottom.
10 seconds left to go, and it's a lot of time spent defending the submission. Not a lot of time putting a stamp on the round. It's going to be interesting to see.
With them each, or however you're going to work that.
Wiser heads than mine will have to sort that issue out.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Second round. Flanagan straight to the center of the cage.
Of course, there's always the chance that Flanagan can start to take over in this round too. That's not out of the equation.
Absolutely.
He's going to be a little bit more careful with his head placement as he moves in, I'm sure. Nice striking. Good right hand and a left hook there from Small. Flanagan going to his wrestling from there.
Good takedown defense. So he's trying to move around to the back. Instead, side control.
This is a brilliant start to round 2. Flanagan.
Well, absolutely, and again, what impresses me about Small is you coming back into the cage after a loss, that you open your first round like that. Amazing, no quit at all. But Charlie now trying to stay heavy and sticky onto the back.
Returns him nicely, and he's got that inside wrist, trapping that right arm of Small. He's lost it now, but landed him in a good position.
Just born there to get his toes out of the cage. Good side control for Charlie Flanagan. Again, staying sticky.
Yeah, what a difference in this second round. Really solid side control with that cross face, really heavy shoulder pressure. And not for lack of Small's efforts trying to escape, it was just really good top control.
Right,
Flanagan.
Done well to work his way back into full guard, and you thought, it looked for a moment like he was trying to bring that guard up high. Flanagan now looking to try and pick his shots.
Ooh, throwing up the the armbar, sorry. Flanagan's having to defend that, but his elbow's out. He's in a good position, but straight into the triangle.
Slips through.
Navigates that one nicely too.
And now is he going to lock himself down in that half guard? Nope, gonna try and take the back.
Well, if you can go for a finish, you won't have to fight a third round.
That's true. Oh, thought he'd slipped off, but readjusted, got one hook in, got the second hook in.
I think he has a 10-second clapper though. I don't think he's got much time to work. Although you never know if it's a banging on the table sometimes.
Yeah, that's
Maybe
it.
that was the case.
Right. Trying to work for that choke, but Small defending well at the moment.
There's a 10-second
There
clapper.
it is.
Oh, throws the triangle, armbar on. Not much time to work.
I'm impressed with how calm both look, but Small doesn't look like he's been in 6 rounds of fights today.
So a must-win round. If Flanagan wins this round, he's going to win the championship. If Small wins it, we're in a bit of a deadlock.
Goes straight for the double underneath the hips, trying to trip. Just the cage kept up.
And a nice takedown
Flanagan,
there, secures it.
Small.
Out to the back with the grapevine.
Fighting with a bit of urgency.
Yeah, and out to the back now. Right in front of us. Is that right arm under the chin, left arm under the chin?
Not yet.
No, and he's, Flanagan's trying to tilt him off. Small a little bit high, might get turned there. He's going to have to readjust.
He's looking to try and make those readjustments now.
Good work if Flanagan can pull his man off from there. But well done, Small, but his feet is too high. He's going to get shaken off. Doing a good job of clinging on to that final arm. He might be able to switch to an arm lock if he does get thrown off. But great work from Flanagan to get on top from a bad spot.
But Small gets his back immediately to the cage, gets the post out, and doing everything in his power to try and get up as Charlie Flanagan starts that slow crawl up the body.
Yeah, if he gets up here, he gives himself a chance.
And Flanagan says no, no, no.
Yeah, nice mat return there from Flanagan. Back into side control.
Trying to post up on that head.
So Small had the back, took the back. Flanagan reversed, got the side control. You know, fairly even Stevens as it stands. But now Flanagan on top with the time to work.
Small with that explosion to try and get himself to his feet, but Flanagan travels around the back. Again, just looking to pull him in. Welcome to the quicksand.
Small not accepting it, continue building his base, trying to work back up. Just got to find that room, that whizzer, and he gets it. If he's going to escape, this is the time.
No, he's
brilliant mat return again from Charlie Flanagan.
Yeah, Flanagan just like a dog with a bone refuses to let go. Gonna make Small continue to work from his back, and
If it stays like this, Charlie Flanagan should be taking this third round. Oh, but there we go,
wonderful.
out to the back again, another sweep, and this makes it very interesting.
Just no quit at all in either of them. Knee to the body from Small.
Yeah, if you can land some strikes here, do some damage, it's
Another knee to the body.
Solid knee. Jumps for the guillotine again.
10 seconds
to
left.
go.
Can he get the tap with
And he
10
looks tight
seconds?
with the arm in. I don't think he'll get the finish, but it's a lasting impression with the judges.
Absolutely.
Right on the bell.
Well, I ain't got a clue who won the third round.
So, ladies and gentlemen, as this was the last fight in the round robin, I need you all to listen carefully, okay? So there is no confusion when I announce the result, okay? So for this fight, the winner by split decision was the red corner, Jamie Small. But as this is for a belt and it was a round robin, the blue corner won his fight in the quickest rounds, so therefore the winner of this round robin tournament is the blue corner, Charlie Flanagan.